All right, hey everyone, it's JohnPaduchak,
And Ted Wasco.
and today we're talking about the CopySniper re-release. And yeah, I know it's big, I like it. And of course, we were really impressed with Brett Thompson first time around, and it only gets better as far as we're concerned. So right now, we're not seeing the complete new released product yet. I know they're working on it, and that's going to be coming out shortly. But you can certainly see some great changes in the interface and some changes in the way that the site itself actually looks. So I'm going to pop over there a second.
And just in case you don't know, Brett Thompson is one of the best paid copywriters, certainly in Australia, and he's one of the top names in the world.
Yep, so we logged in over at CopySniper because, of course, Ted and I have it. We've been really impressed with it. We've used it a lot for, just quick sales letters, quick emails, squeeze pages, etc. And you'll see that the look has changed. If you look before, it used to be a green setup, and they've got all new kind of branding, and it just looks really clean, looks really nice over here. They've got a great little orientation setup, so they run you through a video where they talk about what's included with CopySniper, why you need it, how to get the most of the course and software, why copywriting is such a valuable skill, and what to expect over the coming weeks of looking through the course here. And they do give you Copywriting 101, which is a set of copywriting videos, and you can see that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 videos on different aspects of copywriting. They've got all kinds of training. They got a software tutorial. You can see the different things that are included here. How to get your sales letter done in 7 hours. So part 1 to 11, a whole video series. They got a big section on video sales letters, 4 parts. Your big idea. And of course, there's also a PDF that goes along with this. They've got the headline generator, which, you know what? I think, even by itself, Ted, it's so hard to come up with a great headline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That if you could just come over here and just pop in and say, okay, it asks you a series of questions. What's the name of your product? What's the big promise you're offering your customers? How quickly can your customer achieve this? How many steps or tips will it take for them to achieve it? And what specific results can they expect from your product? And tell you what, if you want to talk for a second, I'll fill it in with something, and we'll see what we get back.
Yeah, I mean, say you can buy the headline creator. I believe it's up for sale at $37 or $47 on there, and it's worth every penny of that as well on there. But Brett, last year we had a hangout with him that lasted, I think, just under the 2-hour mark. It was something like 1 hour 47. And although it was in the middle of the night for me, I stopped up, and did I feel sleepy at all? Not once. It was so exciting, and the energetic way that Brett put it over to you just kept you alert, and you could see the way that CopySniper was actually put out. But he just explained what copywriting was, what your goals should be, how you should set it out, and everything. The information that he gave could have sold on a course by itself, so it's absolutely brilliant on there. And they haven't stopped there. They have the software that basically, like John quoted at the time, it was like they took Brett's brain out and put it in the software, because you could relate, after listening to Brett, you could relate to the software and Brett. So it was quite amazing, really, how they did that. But they haven't sat on their laurels. He could see how they could advance it more and get it better. Although the last one was brilliant, I know for a fact this is going to be really good. So you can see John has made the changes, so I'll let him carry on now.
Yeah, and like I said, sometimes the toughest thing to get down, the thing that can make the most impact on your sales letter, is just getting the headline right. Or even if you're doing a squeeze page, just getting that headline right. So what I did is you watch me plug in a few simple things here, and it gave me some headlines back out. Who else wants to get great video SEO and make $4,500 in 10 days? 5 simple steps to get great video SEO. 2 men who want to get great video SEO but can't get started. 2 women who want to get great video SEO but can't get started. It's a shame for you not to get great video SEO when others do it so easily. So it really walks you through some different stuff. And the other thing we know with copywriting is you got a split test to see what's going to perform the best. So this gives you a lot of options. You can pick out 4, 5, 6 different headlines to work with, and split test them straight away. So quick and easy way to make $4,500 in 10 days in 10 days in only 7 days. Well, that didn't work out quite right, but 7 steps I think I meant to say, or 5 steps. So
as you can say, it's not perfect, but
no.
You just got to change it a little bit. It's done for you, so you can be brain dead and use this.
Pretty much. Although I probably should have. I'm obviously doing this in a hurry too, so probably didn't do exactly my best here. But you definitely can get the idea that there's some great things that you can do with the software. And of course, you can even go to the next phase, which is actually going in and creating your own sales page from scratch, and it basically walks you through the same kind of thing. What type of page do you want to build, a squeeze page or sales page? Do you want it to be short or long? Is your page going to include video or no? And then what's it going to be? It gives you a number of different templates, and I understand too that they're including some more modern templates like we see now in a lot of the new sales letters. So that's only going to make this that much better. So just kind of a brief walkthrough of CopySniper, but I think you can see the potential that's in it, of course, which best describes your product or niche. And you got general, making money, a business or service, health or fitness, weight loss, personal development. Just alone to get Brett's swipe file and not have to go digging through it, but to actually be able to use it in a software fashion is going to be a huge time saver. So you just have to look at what your time's worth, and I think you'd find it'd be a great investment for pretty much anybody.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it should be coming out. I think it's going to be around about the $1,000 mark, just under $997 or whatever they're going to use. But you can produce one letter, sales letter, or squeeze page with this, and that can pay for itself just like that. Because you take it to get a good copywriter, how much you have to pay for. And copywriting is a make or break on a product. If you've got the wrong copy, you don't sell. If you've got the right copy, and it's bad to say, but that's how a lot of marketers sell a bad product, is by having good copy.
Exactly true. And we were joking with Brett when we had him on, and we said, how much do you get to write a sales letter for somebody? And he said anywhere from $25,000 and up. And I said, what do you think a sales letter from CopySniper would be worth to the average person? And I think at the time he said like probably $3,000. It probably produces about a $3,000 sales letter. And I know from when we went through the process and looked at different copywriters to get sales letters written, you want one part written, and then the next phase in your one-time offer, and then the next phase up. We were looking at least $1,000 plus to write something quite simple. So
yeah, very simple. I mean, say we did get one done, and I think that we ended up making a lot of changes to it because it just wasn't right. No,
it wasn't gripping enough. It didn't really catch your attention enough. You'd read it and think, oh well, that was really nice. I get the idea, but it really didn't grab you. It didn't make you want to pull out your wallet and buy something. And the good news on the one from Brett was it really did.
That's it. But you can tweak it to make it like yourself. That's right. The difference. You can put it in your style. You've got the template there. It will fill in stuff, but you can edit And that's the secret behind there. You haven't got to think about, oh, how can I do this? It makes a squeeze page, it makes a sales page. You've just got to go through and edit, and you can end up with something that you're looking for that will sell your product or get people to actually sign up to follow you, or whatever you are promoting.
Exactly, and you know, Brett really breaks it down and makes it simple. In the videos he gives you, he shows you how to write your own sales letter in 7 days. It's a course that he does over in, I think they did it last time in Chiang Mai, in Thailand, yeah. And so he walks you through the process of doing that. He shows you how to do your video sales letter. He talks about every aspect of it, so he makes it really easy to make changes to the sales letter that CopySniper produces for you, so you can go in and make the edits and make it great and make it your own. So hey, that being the case, we walked you through CopySniper, wanted to show you what it was all about, and if it's something you're interested in taking a look at, take a look below, and we'll
have a look at the links. Here. But this won't be the only one. We'll be doing another one or two on this, and we'll be telling you what we like about it and also what we don't like about it if we find anything. So, you know, don't worry, we believe in the product, but it's like any product. It's got its, or can have its faults, like you saw in the generator, that, you know, it duplicated days and made a sentence that didn't quite make sense, but with just a slight tweak, it would have been fine.
Yeah, it would have been brilliant. It's just how you set it up, and you know, easy enough to make some very simple changes to make it right. So hey, on that note, look at the description below. CopySniper right now, as we're doing this, is not available yet, but it will be shortly within the next few days. So do keep an eye on it, and do keep checking it out. And I think what we should do around this, Ted, is really start a community. You know, so many times you go in and you get bonuses that just, they don't do nothing for you. You know what I mean? It's just going to be a load of crap on your hard drive. So what we'll do for our bonus as part of this is we're going to set up a little community surrounding what we do with CopySniper, and you know, we can share ideas on it and work with it together. We'll show you some of what we did, and we can kind of help each other out with it. So we'll set up an exclusive community as part of our bonus.
And why a community than these bonuses? The difference between communities and a load of bonuses is that a lot of time these bonuses aren't even related to what you're buying. They just literally stuff it in there to make it look good, and for you to say, oh, I'm getting all these. But if you think about it, it's no good to you. With a community, it's all going to be related with CopySniper, with sales letter, and you get both of us, which basically we're experts on Hangouts, Google Plus, and YouTube, so we can help you with that. If you want to do a video sales letter and bits and pieces, or add video to your sales letters, we can help you with that as well. Now, that is priceless. Absolutely priceless.
So if you do buy CopySniper, come see us and let us know that you did that, so that we can get you into the community.
Yeah, and if there's anything that you want to know, just contact us. That's as easy as that. And yes, we're real people. That's why we're showing our faces. And if you ask any of our community members where we've got the different communities, they will tell you we are definitely proactive, you know. And a lot of times they get answers within minutes of posting, because John and myself are in different time zones. He's in the US, I'm in the UK, if you haven't already figured that out. So there's not a lot of gap there. We just need somebody in Australia that got it covered.
Exactly. I couldn't have gotten a line on that through the accent, but so anyways, you know that we're serious about this, and you can see in the description more about this and where you can learn more, and do take a peek, and do let us know if you do happen to pick it up through our link, because we want to get you added straight away.
One thing, I will try and get Brett on again in another Hangout, but no promise, because he's really busy, but I will try.
Yeah, exactly. He was great to have on the other day, and you know, gosh, he makes copywriting look so simple. Well, Yeah, it seems like the other day. I can't believe I said that. Like last year he was on with us, but it seems like the other day. Wow, time flies, right? Time is not our friend, may I add. But yeah, Brett was great because he just walked through. He makes everything like look so simple. So if you want to learn copywriting from
I
somebody
was,
who really makes it simple and easy,
and
that's the
if you
man.
want, I was going to say, if you want to know what he's like, John will put a link in the bottom um, of showing the hangout that we did for him. There's some short versions, but honestly, you should make the time and listen to the full version. And you know, just the information that's shared on there is well worth your time.
Oh my gosh, it was like an hour and a half, and I was sitting here frantically taking notes. And Brett actually walked through a demo of CopySniper back then, so you can see what it was like. And you know, hopefully in the next couple of days we'll get a chance to see more of what's new with it. Because right now we're just seeing, you know, how it is currently. So I do expect we're going to see a lot of new changes that have been talked about. So, anyways, on that note, we don't want to make this one an hour and a half.
No,
So,
we're rambling now.
we
It's
are.
because we like the product, and
We do.
you know, we've got it ourselves. We're not like other people just promote it. We only promote stuff that we use and believe in ourselves. That's why we don't promote too many things. But when they're right, they're good. We do.
Right. And you know we like it because we just showed we have our own copy. So we eat our own dog food, as we'd say here. So enjoy, and like I said, I'll put a link to Brett's last video, and thanks for watching.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.